Welcome to Stardew Valley. In this video, I'll be showing you my longest reigning farm, where I am Leanne, there I am, on my Harris farm, which is 8 years and it's on 26th of spring. Welcome! So I like collecting things, so I've got all my collectibles in my room here. And I like to decorate my house as best I can when I've got I love this room with all the stars. All my kind of rock collectibles as well as the slime eggs in here and some diamonds in my crystallariums. I made my kids' room into a bit of a butterfly sanctuary. I like them flying about. Got that from the desert. On this file I married Shane. Hello. Oh, you're going out? Okay. Oh. I did not know she hated clay. Thank you for telling me. Oh, it's someone's birthday. Whose birthday is it? Oh, Pierre. Oh, sorry Pierre, we're not going to see you today. So I have a daughter. Oh my god, she's running really fast. Christine, and there's my son, Sam. I've got hats on the both of them. So downstairs I have my furnace area. I like to keep them in a nice line. It keeps it nice and quick for me. Got all my casks making me mostly ancient fruit wine. Got a nice stock of it. And then I've got my kegs down here doing kind of bits and pieces of fruit wine. I've only done peach this time. I've got some rare seed going, and then this back bit over here is cheeses. I like to do all of my casks until the end of winter, and then I sell everything. That's pretty much what I do for all of my crops and my artisan goods. Oh, we have some jelly. So outside, I'm going to start this. I have all of my animals in their different areas. So here's my little rabbit farm. Hello! And I've got some rice growing. Down here is my lovely giant crops area. This took forever. And I have some, oh, what are you again? Lobster giving me some trash. And void salmon giving me some roe, thank you very much. Down here, I have my dinosaurs. Hello everyone. Now this area I love because I haven't been able to get mushrooms and I'm finally actually getting them. Look at this baby one. And down here I've got my sturgeon. Nice population going. Trying to get roe for the last bundle. I'm going to show these last. I love these sheds. Over here I've got my fruit tree selection. Just bordering my pond over here so that it makes it look nice. Got my obelisks to the beach and to the desert. This is a bit new. I've just kind of decorated it with, what are these again? Oh, bee houses. And this is my taffy tree section. I'm a bit of a completionist, so I don't really like this being here, but having the slimes kind of makes it like you've got everything. I'll take you up to my most of my animals. Take you up to where most of my animals are. So I think I only have one sheep. All my cows and my goats and my sheep in one area, and big area at the other. I have blue chickens because of Shane. All my chickens in one area and all my pigs in another. Up at the top section I've got a couple of the silos, which hopefully, okay, I need to fill that up. I'll do that later. And I've got Grandad's section, which I've kind of bordered it with trees to make it look nice. Got a couple of tea saplings going. Finally got enough money to get... Hello. Please go away, thank you. I've got this section, which has got finally got my money enough for this. Golden clock. I don't really need it, but it's there to be completionist. Up at the top here, I have all of my jam. Wow, I did not know that was ready to have. And down here I have my wine, which seems to be ready. I just upgraded it, so it's going to be awesome when it's finished. Let's go over to my greenhouse. Oh, wow. Everything needs harvest today. It's great. So I keep most of my big cash crops in here. I didn't have the trees earlier in my playthroughs, so I'm just getting them now. They look nice at the back. Mostly I have this for my... What are these? Seed makers. That's what they are. And my crystallarium's giving me diamonds. On this file, I chose to get mushrooms, which I just kind of leave here, and then at the end of winter, I sell everything. In this section, it's usually it has, that's why I have a little, I think that's a fairy stone. I'm not sure what it's actually called, but this section usually has my fairy roses in it. So I have all of my beehives and some kegs at the back to get me all of the honey. Oh, I didn't want that. Thank you, Miso. All of my honey. So in these sections, I usually have the bigger crops. So I've got my strawberries here, and I've got my ancient fruit here. And down here, I've got more ancient fruit with my Junimos. I think that's everything, apart from my sheds. Let's go down and see them. So these sheds are inspiration from watching other videos on YouTube. I hope you like them. This one, it's kind of like a furnace room with a... As you see, I like displaying things. And I've got some bars at the back being cooked as well. I really like this one. Nice and warm at the back with your lovely cat fire. This one is a lovely restaurant where your food is cooked on open flame over here. Do you like my barman? He's got a friend over here too. And the last one is definitely inspiration from one of the videos on YouTube where they showed us kind of use this. Oh, I'm not quite sure what it is. This one is inspiration from YouTube. Looks really cool. Whoever came up with this, well done. So I have all my fish in here. It makes me think that I'm sitting in a river. It's nice. So I'm one of those people that likes keeping organized. So I have all of my chests color coded into the different things I like. I do have the workbench here. And in other files, I usually have it down in one of these sections. This I am probably going to move and move the workbench down. But I've got my food in these ones. Stones and things in here. And then wood and such in these. And all these ones are all of my fishing, golden crops, usually for the different events, and then a bit of a section for refining things. Well, I hope you like my tour of my farm. It took a long time to get here, and it was a lot of fun. Hope you liked it. Thank you very much. Bye!